Live from the Phoenix Convention Center in Phoenix, it's the 2024 American Culinary Federation Convention.
Did you get that, Chef?
I got that, Chef.
Okay, good.
Featuring the Knowledge Bowl and a special tour with the President, Rooney Marquis, and his wife, Vanessa Marquis. Let's go into the center now. How do you do, sir?
On the ACF.
Rooney, hold on. Listen, I opened the Crown Plaza in Memphis with Chef Keith here.
I'm sorry about that. Nice to meet you.
Okay, all right.
Take one.
Yeah.
Take one.
Young lady, could you come give me a hand? I can't do this by myself. On the count of three, we'll cut this beautiful ribbon right there. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey! Beauty.
Action, baby. Back at the American Culinary Federation Convention 2024. Live in Phoenix, I'm back with Rooney Marquis, El Presidente, and his wife, the First Lady, Vanessa.
Yes.
A pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to
finally.
meet you. Yes.
How do you do it, the both of you?
It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of balancing, and we're both in it to win it. So
So
right.
who cooks better?
she does.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we want to see each other succeed, and that's kind of the whole
Wow.
thing. How can we lift each other up, and that's what we do.
That's great.
Yeah.
Today, the very first stop at the show, we're stopping at Land O'Lakes.
Okay.
And Chef Jim has prepared some seared, kind of like a surf and turf.
All right.
He made a seared beef tenderloin with some beautiful lump crab meat, a tarragon butter sauce.
Wow.
Actually, Land O'Lakes has just rolled out an amazing butter sauce. It's a Beurre Blanc in a bag.
Oh, wow.
It's stable. It's very easy to use. It's systematically perfect every time. No matter how you change it, you change the garnish, you change the name of the sauce.
Right.
Okay.
Vanessa likes the sweet side, so this can be, I like the savory side. So if you want to make teriyaki butter sauce, you just take 50% butter sauce and 50% teriyaki, you got amazing sauce for
Right.
fish.
Or if you just got
wow.
through making a nice fresh baked pound cake,
Wow.
you can add a little nice rum to that, and a little
Vanilla
vanilla. Yeah.
There we go.
Rum butter sauce, not
Rum-
vanilla. We need rum in
butter.
it.
Got it.
Rum butter. So let me put you on the spot, Chef.
Okay.
And go ahead and why don't you give that a try, and you can
right.
tell me how that is.
You got a knife around here?
You got a knife around here?
Hey, we need a knife around here, Chef. That's right, that's fine. That's fine.
This guy. You got a knife around here, Chef? There you go.
I hope so.
Thank you, sir.
How'd it go, Frank?
Good.
Awesome.
You know what? I had fun.
Good.
I did.
I'm glad.
Yeah, brother.
So what do you think? How's that surf and turf with that tarragon butter sauce?
I love it.
You love it? It's amazing? All right.
All right.
Very good, very good. So next we're gonna move on to Smithfield, one of our great sponsors as well.
All right.
Thank you, Chef.
We are back at the ACF
Okay.
National Convention 2024, and I am here with Ed
Okay.
of Smithfield. And let me tell you, Smithfield has been one of the top and best products that you will use in the food service industry.
Okay.
And let me tell you, there's something I haven't found anything that I haven't liked about
Oh,
Smithfield.
wow, okay.
As you can see, a lot of their good favorites are here.
Right.
Ed, do you want to kind of talk about what you have here today?
Absolutely. We have a combination of a new product. So it's a premium superior smoked sausage.
Okay. Should we go check it out?
Absolutely. It's
Okay.
a premium quality. It's got a little beef. We up the pepper
right.
versus our typical smoked sausage. It's got a coarser bite, so it's really designed for that barbecue operator primarily that doesn't want to make and smoke the sausage all day. So
right.
it's got universal application outside the barbecue world, but that's one of our key products that we're serving today.
Very nice.
What we try to do is really have each of our brands. We have 3 focused brands.
Okay.
Smithfield, Margarita, which is our dry Italian sausage,
Okay.
primarily pepperoni brand.
Okay.
And then Smoke and Fast, which is a fully cooked and or smoked product line. We got pulled chicken, pulled pork, Casey Wild Wings,
Wow.
you're familiar with, and all the different proteins that are fully cooked and delicious out of the
Lots
bag.
Great.
of flavor in all of
Okay.
their products. So if you haven't tried it, you have to.
Try it. Okay. Very good.
Good.
Come on. Just give me some food real
On the
quick.
spot improv, okay?
Chef Frank, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, man.
I'm the Dean of Chefs
All right.
because I know too much. Isn't that good?
It is.
So if you find me murdered in Brooklyn, that's why.
Okay, there you go. Perfect. So, Chef,
All right.
we're here with ACF, obviously, and you are here and you've been a big supporter of the ACF. And you, especially, have put out a lot of great food at the conventions. Not only ACF conventions, but many conventions. So if there's a face of Smithfield, you're definitely one of them. So can you just tell us what maybe the most happening, hottest trend is right now with Smithfield and the food?
We have our barbecue, which we have shredded brisket that we've shown today in the bulgogi. We have a whole brisket. We have a ham that looks like a brisket. That's called a carve master.
Yep, that is delicious. I've tried it.
Yeah.
I've actually put it on, when I took it out before I served it, I put some grill marks on it, put a
Okay.
little char on it.
Oh, wow.
It was really amazing.
Wow.
It's been one of my favorites now.
Great.
Yes, wonderful.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you, Chef.
Feet scratch is
That's
where
great,
it's
great,
at.
great.
We're doing
All right,
a quick
don't
little
The
video.
word he said.
Okay.
He's still in training.
Okay, all right, time's up.
Time commercial.
Okay, next. All right, let's go. We're on a roll. Chef, thank you, Chef. Thank you, Chef. All right. Who's on the hit parade next?
This booth is.
Okay.
Where's Carmelo?
He's out having air quality check.
So here we are back at the ACF 2024 convention, and we're here with Cook Up Pro.
Wow, okay, great.
This is a Canadian company that carries three major components of what we do. So they have the skin boxes,
Okay.
they have AMT pans,
All right.
and they have FDIC cutlery, and those
Got
are
it.
the things that are being displayed here.
Okay.
Also, they have prop boards.
Love these.
And these prop boards are actually what the competitors are using now. And FTIC is also a sponsor for Team USA.
Oh, wow.
These are the knives that the team uses. But AMT is world's greatest pans. These are the actual pans that the competitors use at the World Cup and Olympics, like you saw
Oh, wow, okay.
in Stuttgart
All right.
this past February.
Right, okay.
But this is a company that, again, there's nobody else here that carries this, which is exclusive to North America.
Wow.
They brought that from Europe. And then
Okay.
these prop boards are going to be, you're going to start seeing, instead of these boards being all warped in different colors, they get run through the dish machine. These boards, all you need to do is change the actual color of the cutting platform.
Okay.
And you can remove it, and
Oh,
the
wow.
board stays that way.
Oh, wow.
So in between uses, you sanitize the platform.
Okay.
These can air dry on your hooks that you already have in your kitchen, and a lot of kitchens don't use HACCP right now. That pretty much stopped when we had people who are not educated in the kitchens.
Okay.
So as we get more educated people back in the kitchens, you can use the right color board for the right color item that you're working with.
Got it.
But they come in small, medium, and large.
All right.
These pans, the world's best pan, they speak for themselves. And then if you look at the quality of the ethnic products, German made, German steel. These are some of the ancillary items. This is probably I'm going to say this is a kit that was made for a school.
Okay.
You can see that it has all the accoutrements that you would need. Could be baking and pastry, or it could be
Right.
savory.
Right.
You could take some pieces out of there and some of these pieces, because obviously most savory chefs don't have a gram scale. But every,
Depends on what they're selling.
unless they're selling
Portion cut steaks.
no, unless they're selling like powdered sugar or graham crackers. But so this could be a combination of both.
Okay.
And I see there's some new. I see some new non-breakable products that
Right.
they're carrying from Dilbrook Omni.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, this is so that if I drop it, it
right,
doesn't
right.
break.
Okay.
So we're all safe with that. So watch this. Hey, Chef.
Hey, Keith, watch out. Oh, there you go,
Nice catch,
Keith.
nice catch.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Listen.
Right on. Did you get that, Chef?
I got that, Chef.
Okay, good.
Hold on. Weenie, hold on. Listen. I opened the Crown Plaza in Memphis with Chef Keith here.
I'm sorry about that. Nice to meet you. Don't tell me your problems. Tell me what you can do for me.
That was 40 years ago.
We're back at the 2024 ACF National Convention, and I want to introduce you today to New Chef. New Chef Fashion
Okay.
is, let's just say, if you want a quality jacket that's durable, that's light, that's beautiful. I mean, they have all styles. Then you need to come to New Chef. So
Okay.
New Chef Fashion. This is Victor.
Victor,
And,
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Victor, I I've known for many, many, many years.
Oh, wow, okay.
Chef Rainey and I have been buying new chef coats since, since we were, Rainey much longer for sure, right? Rainey's probably 30 years he's probably been buying coats.
Wow.
Just because he's old. But
Yep.
Hey, Winnie, where are you going?
You have them in the catalog too. Back in the day.
Before and after pictures. But anyways, if you haven't experienced new chef coats, I have to say, I mean, I'm one of their biggest salesmen because wherever we go, we just tell everybody how it's the best quality coat you're going to get.
Okay.
And if you, like I said before, with some of our other sponsors, because all of our sponsors are amazing, but New Chef has been a true friend to the ACF for many, many, many years.
Wow, wow.
And if you try them, and you won't.
So I gotta change my jacket?
Yeah.
You got to change your jacket. You got to take a look at what everybody else is wearing in here.
But hold on, I got this in Jamaica in 1987 when I worked there in Jamaica.
1987.
Yeah, man, in Jamaica, man.
You got to work more, man. You haven't even worn it.
Oh, baby, this
You gotta work.
jacket has stories to tell. Anyway,
They actually have as a new coat that's rolling out very soon.
Okay.
We all just got a sneak peek of it, so let's
Okay.
go show
Okay.
the product. And as you can see, Victor's wearing the shirt today of the
Okay.
new.
So we're starting the new Vibes collection. The new Vibes collection, what
Okay.
it stands for is our new material, which is a poly cotton blend. With
Oh, wow,
thread
okay.
on. What does that mean? You
That
have your
means cooler,
synthetic
cooler.
and cotton mixed together, so you have your synthetic and your natural fibers, but then you have your stretch, lighter material.
Right.
We add features in the back, you know, for breathability. You have your nice little tab for your apron, and then you have a nice beautiful panel here, you know,
Okay.
for the center. We also have shirts we want to go ahead and implement. We want to implement, you know, cost-effective shirts for these students, for the cooks that buy their own products.
Wow.
We want to have something new and modern,
Right.
but we want to be able to supply and offer it at a nice cost. So,
Okay.
you know, we don't want to overprice it like other companies do.
Right.
We want to offer all the features that the executives get
Okay.
for the
I
cooks.
think it's amazing because they are so sleek, they're modern, and
Right.
they're gorgeous. And the
Right.
material feels
Yeah, it does,
really good.
yeah. Nice and
We'll
light.
wear that not only in the kitchen, but you
Oh,
go
yeah,
out,
no doubt.
Right?
When you go out on
Because
Friday
I'm
night date
dancing, I
night.
need to cool off. I need a little vent on the back there.
Here is
I'm
my
Steven.
favorite. I would wear this for a meeting. I would put
Oh, there you go.
my name.
Put a little tie right in here. There you go.
But feel this, you know.
Yeah, the mesh.
Yes,
right?
the mesh on the sides, you know, the hidden buttons, you know, the small lay-down collar.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have, I mean, all these features added.
All right.
We want to go ahead and implement with
Okay.
the new material. For students, we want to have different tiers, you know, low tier, mid tier,
Right.
high end, so that everybody could afford these.
Okay.
Right, and this is
Nice.
huge because I live in Florida. Florida's hot, right?
Right, I
We're
know.
here in Phoenix, what it's really hot.
Bacon.
So right, we're in a convection
So-
oven now,
Right.
and then I've got a
Yeah,
combi
yeah.
oven back home in Florida. So
Right.
it's really hot, and when you're in the kitchen, I mean, obviously this is of course a new chef coat.
Right.
It's short sleeve, but
Okay.
it's not as lightweight and as durable and more mesh, and that's definitely what I think many of us chefs have been asking for.
Yes.
And you asked, and you're getting it now.
Okay,
So
cool.
Come check out Vibes at New Chef.
All right, nice.
So Vibes, it will be available starting 2025.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and make a presentation, a collection. Everybody's going to be able to buy it. Hopefully the ACF is able to share the product out there. And we want all the ACF members to try it first. So we
Okay.
brought prototypes for you to feel and touch.
Oh, wow, great.
And now you know what's coming. You know,
Yes.
We want the ACF, you know, to stand for the future, right?
Yes.
Bring in younger generations. So we're going to be here with you.
Okay.
That's the official merchandising partner of the ACF. And that's a, you know, family member basically of the
Yeah,
ACF.
yeah.
We're really proud to be here.
That's great.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, we have to run.
Come on, let me introduce
Okay.
Dean. You met
All right.
Dean? I met
Oh, yeah, we know.
Okay, good.
Long time.
Good. So we're here at the ACF convention in Phoenix 2024. A lot of people don't understand the partnership between the American Culinary Federation and the World Chefs.
Good point.
World Chefs the umbrella of all the chefs in the world, and underneath that falls the American Culinary Federation. So we are a big part of World Chefs. Everybody who's a member of the ACF in good standing is also a member of World Chefs.
Okay.
So we are getting ready to go from this convention. We're going to go to the World Chefs Congress, which is in Singapore in October, for the Global Chef Challenge.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We have 6 chefs from the Americas competing in the Global Chef Challenge.
Okay.
We have a pastry chef and a vegan chef from Chile.
Wow.
We have a savory chef and a vegan chef from the United States.
Wow.
And we have a pastry chef and a savory chef from Canada.
Okay.
So we have 6 entries in the Global Chef Challenge, and then It's a competition in kitchens similar to what we have,
Right.
and they will be judged on their food, their presentation, their flavor profiles, all the things that judges score the food on.
Okay.
But the amazing thing about that is next year in Paris Hotel in Las Vegas, the United States is going to host the next Global Chef Qualifier.
Really?
So we're going to host that competition in these kitchens in Las Vegas next year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that'll also give us the opportunity to have some international judges. It'll give us an opportunity to have an international judging class. And Ragnar is the managing director of World Chefs.
Okay.
So, Chef, is there anything you'd like to add to this documentary? Some facts, some good tidbits of information?
No, but I think it's really amazing that we are able to reach out to the ACF chefs,
Right.
and also for them to realize that they're a part of a big global family. And with events like that, coming over to Singapore to meet others, to to link with other professionals, and then a great event in Las Vegas where
Okay.
we'll bring
Wow.
tips to you guys.
That's going to be great.
It's going to be really great.
Fantastic, absolutely. So we're just, really in the last 7 months, we came from the Olympics. We come to the ACF convention. In 4 months, we go to the competition in Singapore.
Wow.
And then in 2 years from that will be another Congress, and the Congress will be in
Wales.
Wales, okay.
Wales won the right. So
Oh, wow.
that's great news
Wow,
for
that's
us
cool.
because that's only a 6-hour
trip.
flight.
As opposed to 12.
Right. It's 6 hours to go across the United States,
All right.
but in the same 6 hours you can get to Wales.
Right,
I'm
okay.
excited about that.
All right. Great.
But like he said, it's important that people understand education is
Yeah,
the key.
yeah.
It's about networking. It's
Yeah,
about
yeah.
partnership. It's about education. If
Yeah,
you don't
it
have any
is.
of those are the same fundamentals that World Chefs falls under. as
Okay,
well.
great.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time.
Hey, thank you.
Ragnar.
Chef,
Thank you.
A pleasure.
Pleasure to see
okay,
you
so
again,
great
man.
to see you.
Student Pastry Chefs of the Year.
Okay.
We're here at the ACF National Convention. One of the biggest important parts of these competitions one of the biggest parts of the conference is the competitions. Every region has representatives for student pastry, student chef, chef of the year, educator of the year, student team of the year. So all the regional winners get to come down. We've got these beautiful kitchens that have been made.
Yes, gorgeous.
You can see these were made for us by Middleby, sponsor, 6 induction burners.
Wow.
You've got an oven here, and then you've got another station with convection oven. And they're actual separate pieces, so
Wow.
the two of them go side by side. She has an additional induction burner.
All right, everybody. We're back over here at Station 5 with Allison Wright. She has 10 minutes left in her serving window.
And then here's another competitor. What region are you competing from? She's from the Northeast region.
Okay.
Besides the 4 regions of the United States, all the military winners from each competition, so senior chef, pastry chef, junior chef, and junior pastry chef, also student team, the winners of the competition at Fort Gregg Adams also win a seat to come here and compete.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, so you have
Wow.
4 regions plus the military champion. And the amazing thing about the military champion is not all of them are Army. So we have
Okay.
a Coast Guard, we have Navy, we have Air Force, we have sometimes Marines.
All right.
This individual is Army
Okay.
Reserve
From New York.
from New York.
Okay, cool. All right.
So I can tell this is another student pastry chef because of the fact of these being pastry judges.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, there's different set of judges for savory food, then
Right.
there's a set of judges for pastry.
Okay.
And I could tell when I was walking out here because these are both pastry chefs and this is the category they're in. What region is she from, Casey? She's from the Central region,
Okay.
representing for
All right.
student pastry chef.
Wow.
And like I said, these competitions next year in Paris Hotel in Vegas, they're going to be used 2 days in a row.
Oh, wow.
The very first day, we're going to have the Global Chefs Qualifier, which means we could have chefs coming from 13 countries
Okay.
to, there's 3 categories. There's vegan, savory, and pastry. So anybody from those 13 countries of the Americas will have a chance to compete in that.
Wow.
And we're also going to do the Freedom Chef Challenge, which is the military challenge. It's a 2-man team from each branch of service.
Okay.
And then the next day, we'll have our ACF sanctioned competitions.
Wow. A lot coming up.
A lot of coming up.
Okay,
We have
cool.
an extra day in Vegas, so we're going to fill it
Oh,
with
cool.
those.
All right.
Everybody loves competitions.
Right.
It's the place
That's where
to
we
be.
grow.
That's right. So you're ready to learn.
Yeah.
You can put 1 hour into a competition, you get immediate feedback. You can find out what you need to work on, what you need to improve, or what you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
do.
yeah.
Down to the
Okay.
cooking
Awesome.
area.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chef.
All right, talk to you
All right,
soon.
great, thank you.
right.
That's a wrap. Vanessa, where'd your wife go? Oh, Vanessa, thank you, dear. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, pleasure
All right,
to meet you.
okay, all right. Hey, I'm the Dean of Chefs. You have probably never heard of the Cooking Olympics, or me, but that's okay. I've been featured in Food Today with Donna Hanover, on Better Get Picaro, and ABC News. My book, The Cooking Olympics, is the world's best kept secret, and it combines the story of the restart of the Olympic Games in 1896, and how they inspired the Cooking Olympics, which started in 1900. It's the only book that featured Beyonce and World War II. In the book, you will find my Sarah Bernhardt soup, Boston fish chowder, and my lobster Newburgh, to name a few. They are complete with QR codes, which allows you to follow along where you can watch me make the recipes featured in the book. It's out on EPUB, KDP, and print, where books are sold. So get your copy of the Cooking Olympics. Now, excuse me, I have to finish these savory profiteroles.